the sooner that men understand they don't have to do the most to get the results they want from women. See what I'm saying? It's like what they say, you gotta look at their actions and not what they talking.
Warning. If you are one that is easily triggered, click off now. These are cold facts, ugly truths, and my opinion. You've been warned.
I can't believe this, y'all. Look at this. So he told me we're going out for drinks, right? Why we pull up at a Starbucks?
What's wrong with Starbucks?
I got dressed like this to go to Starbucks?
Yeah, I told you it was gonna be a casual date. Casual, you know what casual means?
Casual as in getting drinks. So I dressed in a whole dress, heels and everything.
Okay, so
and we're getting coffee. You think I deserve a coffee date?
So you're gonna blame me for not being able to comprehend what I said? Because I said casual date. Casual date. First date should be casual.
Do you not comprehend who I am, what I look like, and you think that I deserve a coffee date? This is a PSA to all you ladies. Get to know somebody before you go on a date, because this is not a date.
Don't do this.
I don't know who you
Did we not learn, people? Did we not learn from Cheesecake Factory lady? She says, do you know who I am? Me looking like this. Baby, there's nothing about you that's special. You look like any other girl, bro. You look like any other woman. You're if somebody passed you on the street, nobody will stop and say, oh, that's the one. Nobody's gonna stop you. You're not a head turner. You got this dress on, this fake silk dress on, probably polyester. He told you from jump. He told you casual date. Casual. He didn't say fancy, elaborate. That's what I'm saying. I just did this. The video's coming out. It's gonna be up by the time y'all see this video. It had already been up by now. But women will expect the world from a man and they don't even know them. That's the equivalent of a man expecting you to have sex with him just because he took you on a date. You see how that makes no sense? Wouldn't you not get offended? You would get offended, right? You will be like, oh, wow, you expect me to have sex with you? I don't even know you, dude. That's the equivalent for a man spending or taking you to an upscale restaurant and there is no guarantee that y'all are going to meet again. There's no guarantee that y'all are going to click, match, like each other, right? So he's out of $200, $300, $400 on a first date for a female that is a liability, given all of the extra perks y'all get just for being a woman coming on a date with a man. You see what I'm saying? It makes absolutely no sense. And then here we go. We got the audacity to record a man. You got these two dusty ass braids too, baby. Your earrings and your necklace don't even match. You got jade earrings with a gold necklace. Make that make sense, please. Please, let's get back into it.
who you took out before. This is not a date. This is a cheap date.
Oh, so okay, so now it comes out cheap, right? Cheap.
How else would you see this as? Their drinks are like $5.
Okay, so instead you wanted me to take you to like what? You wanted me to take you to
a restaurant. You know, you're supposed to wine and dine me. You're supposed to be a man. What's your excuse here? We're at Starbucks.
And you're supposed to be cooking for me. You're supposed to be a woman.
I don't even know you that well yet.
Oh, right. We're doing gender roles, right? You just said I'm supposed to be a man. I'm supposed to, you know, wine and dine you, take you out to somewhere nice. That's a gender role.
As a date, yeah.
Okay, cool. And you could have came over my house and cooked for me as a date. But we didn't do that, did we?
No, why would I be in your house if I just met you?
Why would I spend $200 plus on you if I just met you?
Because you're trying to win me, like.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to court me. Yes, I'm the prize.
Where do you work again? Where do you work?
What does that matter?
Grocery store, right?
What does that matter?
Right. So I make more money than you, right? Okay.
Well, obviously,
I had to pick you
you're
up,
cheap
right?
with it.
I had to pick you up, right?
Obviously, look at the car he got. Yes, he makes more than you. Obviously, look at the whip he got. That don't look cheap. Being cautious, not being easily manipulated, not just bending to a woman's will because she's quote unquote pretty or just a female. Women, listen, y'all already get a whole lot of pluses just for being that, a woman. You could peruse and cruise through life on easy mode, on recruit difficulty, carefree, right? Allowed to make as much screw ups and mistakes as long as you look a certain, and that doesn't even always be the case. A lot of the times, a lot of these girls just have this "you owe me" attitude, and men, because they are so desperate and don't understand women and don't understand that you don't have to do what they say. You don't have to buy that, and buying this or doing a certain action doesn't make you more or less of a man, because that's what she's telling you. She doesn't even know, because she's not even a man, so she can't tell you what a man should be doing. These guys are just confused on what they should be doing, right? And if they don't have any examples, if they don't have anything to look for, or don't know the signs to get look for, these women will chew them up and spit them out. And then, oh man, I just got suckered. And she's like, huh, see you, loser. You see what I'm saying? But if they got a man that's like him, casual date, Starbucks, every date, every first date. I don't care what she tell you. I don't care what she looks like. It should be low investment. It should be something that, okay, $20, $30 here, like $30, $40 max. It should be a getting to know each other. She felt like her coming to his house was too far, but she doesn't feel like spending $200 or more isn't too far. Why? Why the double standard? Exactly. You see what I'm saying? These are the things that men complain about, and then you want to get on them for going to other countries, getting passports, finding women outside the country. But look at what we're faced with. Look, under the circumstances, this is what we have to deal with. You will never catch a woman in Japan doing some bullshit like this, in Saudi Arabia doing some bullshit like this. Come on now.
Right? You live in an apartment, right?
Okay.
I live in a house. I have a car. I have a good job.
And
I have to win you over. You the prize though, right?
And you take girls on dates to Starbucks?
And you weren't appreciative of going to Starbucks.
What am I supposed to get, a cake pop?
We're supposed to sit down, get a coffee, and talk.
Who gets coffee at 6 p.m.? Who gets coffee at 6 p.m.?
Then get a decaf, get a tea, get something else. Like you being on like the first date is always supposed to be just casual, right? We just fill each other out.
Yeah, casual drinks.
Thing is, what if
I'm pretty sure that means a restaurant with a meal in front of me, getting to know each other better, and what
we're fed for free.
We're here
you're trying to get fed for free.
Fed for free?
Trying to get fed for free.
I could get any date I want.
And
I could get a date right now and have him pay for my food.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You can? Yeah.
I don't know why you think that's so hard. Like, look at me. Like
I could have picked up anybody off the street and paid for their meal. That's what this is.
But
look at you. And the fact that this guy has to explain this to her just shows you the state that the modern dating market is in. The fact that he has to sit here and say, we're just getting to know each other, low investment, casual date, it's not clicking. Like, her cylinders are not firing. She's still like, what? Look at me. Really? You're just going to do me like this? Like I'm some piece of trash? Like I'm a wet food stamp on payday? Said he got a house. He got a good job. He got a pretty nice vehicle. And you're going to let your ego, or you're going to let your standards, quote unquote, get in the way of a potential good thing.
But they wouldn't look like this. They wouldn't look like this. So
okay, no. First of all, you're not even as thick as in the pictures that you posted on your Instagram and in your profile. Like your hair
and
not
you're
done.
Not as cute. Yeah. And you're not as cute.
Okay.
And you clearly don't have as much money as you said you did, because here we are at Starbucks.
Okay. You know what? I'm sorry, we pulled up at Starbucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's more
I'm gonna take
like
you
it.
home. I'm gonna take you back home. I'm gonna take you back home where you can fix yourself some cup noodles or something.
You want to take me home?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you home.
I look like this
you
in your car right now, and you want to take me home?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you home.
You sure about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you can get any other date, right? Just like you said, you can get any dude to come and pay for your meal and take you out and wine down you, right? You can get that at any time, right?
So now we're not going on the date because you don't want to pay more than Starbucks.
Oh, it's not bad. Money's no option.
So if money's no option, then why aren't we going on the date? Like an actual date? Because
it's the principle. It's the principle. It's the way you handling it. It's you got this camera pointed at me. You're broke. You're a broke boy. Haha. Look at you. Look at this. I'm gonna make an example out of you. Oh yeah? Well, guess what? I'm about to flip it, dip it, script it, and reverse it, bitch. Your ass going home. Joke's on you. Sorry. Try again.
Because one, you trying to put me on blast. Like, you got your phone out filming this interaction right now.
Okay,
For what
because
reason?
I thought I was getting pranked at this point.
Okay.
Like, it feels like it's not real because I've never had a grown man take me to Starbucks for a date. What is this, high school?
You never had a grown man in general. Because, you know, you acting really unappreciative. Like, you expect me to take you to some 5-star restaurant right out the gate. You know what? I'm going to do you one better. I'm not even going to take you home.
No, what?
Any dude can come and get you and take you out, right? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and make sure that's the case. We'll pull over right
Are
here.
you serious?
Yep,
You're
go ahead and
not
get out.
serious. Are you?
Go ahead and get out.
You know what?
Yep.
Whatever.
Go back on your profile. Ask one of them dudes to pick you up, take you out.
Ladies, this man right here is broke. He's broke. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
Broke. He won't spend no money on you.
You know, you just talked yourself out of a good thing, baby. You claim you can get this, you can get that you've had better treatment. You're not a grown man. You're this, you're broke. Okay, you want to keep insulting me, keep throwing insult, and then you're recording it. Now I'm about to pull your bluff, and I'm about to pull your card, baby, because I don't have to tolerate this. You do not have to tolerate this treatment from women. She thinks that she deserves more than what she is valued. I don't want y'all to get it twisted. Not human value. I'm talking about dating marketplace, talking about modern dating value. You show up to a date expecting some luxury treatment. Your hair is not done. Your earrings and your necklace not matching. You got this fucking polyester dress on. Recording me with this little nonchalant, indignant attitude. Like I owe you something. I don't even know you, but I need to spend $200 some on you to win you over, to make you feel like you are more than what you are portraying. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And the sooner that men understand, they don't have to do the most to get the results they want from women. See what I'm saying? Despite what they say, you gotta look at their actions and not what they talking. You have to build yourself up to a point where you have the option. Let's just get it straight. You have the option anytime, right? But what it is, these men don't self-improve. These men don't know what it is to be alone and to grind and to work for what they need or what they want, so that they have the option to, or they won't feel any type of way or feel slighted when a woman is not acting favorably, right? So you feel like, oh man, I'm just gonna put up with this, and the third. Nah, bro. The dating market is full. I'm established, and I don't need to put up with this. Once men get this concept down packed, there will be less. The dating market will level itself out. But what do we have? Well, we have a dating market full of women that are entitled. They expect the world from a man that they do not know. And then we have men that are either putting up with the bullshit, giving these women what they want. The men are giving in, and the women are not putting out, right? Or you have men that can't even get dates in the first place. They can't even get past step 1 to get to step 2 to even have the interaction with the woman. Or they're flaking on them on the dates. Or they go on a date expecting certain treatment, and then when they don't get certain treatment, they want to pull the phone out, whip the phone out, and then want to express their feelings towards this man for not treating them how they felt they should be treated. So it's really skewed right now, and for it to correct itself, men are going to have to start holding women accountable, which I know is hard to do because they don't want to take accountability. But he did disrespect her, just like the guy in the Cheesecake Factory video. Didn't disrespect her. You know, he was a perfect gentleman. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. And now, hopefully she feels it. Hopefully no old geezer or some simp come in the comments and say, oh, you need to be treated better, queen. Oh yeah, you know your worth. Stop it. That's not going to get you any closer to that box. It's never has and it never will. So stop it. Pull your motherfucking drawers up, boy. Put your socks on and your Dockers. Right? It's fucking go time. Stop fucking playing with these women. Because they ain't come to play. Came to take it all. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. In the comment section, let me know how y'all feel about this. Make sure I dine your eyes across your T's. It's your boy Alex. Catch y'all in the next one.